everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hello, welcome. So happy to have you. I wanted to do an updated what's in my purse. I have gotten a new purse since the last time I did one, so I thought it was only fair to show off my latest everyday bag. This is definitely one of my favorite purses of all time. This is a vintage Kathy Van Zeeland. It's from the kind of Y2K era. As soon as I saw this purse, I knew I had to have it. I first found this at an estate sale that my mom, in her estate sale company that she's currently working for, they were holding the sale, and as soon as I saw that particular bag, I knew I had to have it. My mom had a similar style in Kathy Van Zeeland, but it was a little bit bigger. It was still black, but it had this like crocodile print. It was so cute and had so much bling, and it was all patent leather. This reminded me a lot of her bag, but it has its very distinct style as well. So as you can probably see, there is some black leather on the sides and on the bottom of the purse with lots of silver hardware. There also are some bling accents on the little patches of leather, as you can see towards the bottom. Super cute. Straps are really durable, as you can tell. They both have leather and just metal studs along the sides, and then there are a bunch of silver rings here. And then the front of the purse has this very beautiful black fabric, and it has this etched mandala print. It's really beautiful and super unique. There's more leather and hardware on the sides, and then on the back there is the really cute silver heart. I really don't know what this symbol means. And on the back it says Kathy Van Zeeland, her signature logo. And there's a little zipper pouch on the back as well. When you open it up, it does have a magnet clasp. The inside is a very pretty beige fabric etched with the logo here, if you can tell really closely, and then the Kathy Van Zeeland logo. There's also a zipper compartment in the middle of the bag, more space on the other side. It's kind of a mid-sized bag, but it's really a really good size for me. So if you want to see what's inside my purse, then keep on watching. We are going to start out with this first compartment here. So the first major thing that's in my purse, in like the pocket area, is my name badged for work. Another thing that is inside my purse is, of course, some body lotion. This is from the brand Kapari. It's the Ultra Restore Body Butter with Hyaluronic Acid. I recently got this in one of my Ipsy bags, and I cannot begin to tell you guys how amazing this smells. Like, it is absolute heaven. Super fresh, hydrating, restoring, moisturizing for sure, especially as my skin gets drier because of, you know, being in the desert and of course summertime. It's always good to have this on hand. I also have some ibuprofen in here, just super basic, because you really never know when you're gonna need some, and so I always make sure to have some in my purse just in case. Next thing I have in my purse is, of course, my hand sanitizer spray. I recently showed this off in a different video, but this is the Bath & Body Works Champagne Toast Sanitizer Spray. This is definitely one of my favorite scents lately, and it's just so nice to spray it on. I need it, especially at work, because my hands can get so dirty. We have my wallet. I have retired the Kate Spade wallet that you've seen in my last few What's in My Bag videos, and I decided to trade it in for this beautiful beige Steve Madden number. I found this at Ross about a month or so ago, and I could not pass this up. I needed something a little bit smaller just because some of the bulkier, bigger wallets weren't really practical for me, especially because I was carrying a belt bag as like my main purse for a little while. I needed something that could fit inside my belt bag. This is literally perfect, and of course it has a little compartment, and it's really nice, super compact, perfect for me because I'm not the type of person who carries cash all the time, which I probably should given the whole thing with the banks recently. Sometimes it can be a little bit cumbersome. It does have a change pouch if I need it, but there's plenty of room for cards. Moving on to the middle compartment. Okay, so I have a business card over here. One of my regulars, customers at work, is a independent business owner, and he actually delivers parts. I'm not really sure what type of parts right now, but he delivers different parts across the valley, and he's a really nice guy, and I really enjoyed getting to know him, especially like recently as he's come into my store a lot. He actually recently offered me a side job helping him deliver some of these parts, but it's definitely something I have to look into still. It was really nice that he gave me his business card for that. Another thing in my purse is random receipt paper I had. One of my other customers at work recently came in with the most gorgeous lash extensions on. I believe she and I went to the same high school, but we never really knew each other because she looked so familiar to me and we had so many mutual friends. Anyway, I complimented her on her lashes, and she was so kind enough to refer me to one of her friends who does lash extension. So this was her friend's Instagram information. Moving on, the next thing in my purse is a pack of tissues. I recently had to buy up a bunch because 2 months ago I had some really bad allergies flare up and my nose was constantly running, and I did have a little bit of congestion at that time, so I was constantly like blowing my nose and just, it was a whole thing. I'm actually almost out of this pack of tissues, which is absolutely crazy. And this is a random receipt for a local thrift shop I went to with my mom recently. I just picked out just a random top. Okay, then here is another receipt for Salad and Go, one of my favorite fast food restaurants in the valley. My mom and I absolutely love their salads. I love their salads. My mom likes their wraps, but we both love the breakfast burritos they offer, and their lemonades are amazing. Plus, you cannot beat the price point, and just the food is just so healthy, so amazing, so worth it. If you live near Salad and Go, definitely go check one out. It is totally worth it. So the next compartment of my purse, we have, of course, my sunglasses. These are from Key, Australia. I have shown these in my last What's in My Bag before. These are the Noosas. I literally wear these every single day, so that's why they look a little worn. They are my go-to, cannot live without them. I also have a pack of Orbit Sweet Mint gum. I stocked up on this recently, but I have been going through my gum like crazy lately, so I only have a couple pieces left. I also have Trident bubble gum. I actually love this bubble gum flavor because I got a ton of these packages of gum for my Easter basket this year. I had a bunch left over, and so I thought, why not? Like, just use my backups when I need it. This is also one of my favorite gums lately, and I highly recommend. And the next thing in my purse, of course, is my RVO Tropical Coconut Lip Balm. I don't use this all the time, but I probably should. Of course, I have some dental floss. This is the Glide with Scope, and I like it because it smells really good and tastes really fresh and minty. I believe I found these off of Amazon. And then the next thing that's in my purse is some lip gloss, of course. This is from the brand Kismet. It's a lip plumping gloss, but you would think that because it's plumping that would have all these like tingly feelings to your lips, but actually it's not like that at all. It's not like the Too Faced lip injector. It's just super calm, but it just gives my lips this gorgeous glow. And look at this beautiful, it's this beautiful baby iridescent pink shade. It's just stunning on the lips. I would put it on, but I do have my Fenty gloss on right now. This is the Gloss Bomb in Fussy, in case you were wondering. I have a random pen in here. I know you guys know this, but it's always good to have pens on hand because you never know when you're gonna need one or someone's gonna ask you for one. The next thing I have in my purse is my trusty hook. I don't use this all the time, but when I do use it, it is very helpful. I have some random business cards from my apartment complex. I have like a couple more pens. This one, the Paper Mate Ripe Rose, has been my absolute favorite lately. You can get them in a pack of, I think 10 or 15 from Dollar Tree right now. When I wrote on these the first time at work, I was amazed with how just fluid and smooth it wrote, and I just love the cap and just how it feels on my hand. And I have this same like old pen that I showed before. And then I also have a coupon from Curaleaf. I recently went to a hiring event with them, so they gave me a coupon for 10% off my first purchase, but I actually have shopped with them before, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. That is everything that I currently have in my purse right now. I cannot get over how much I love this bag, and I'm so happy I got it when I did, because there was like nothing else like it. Because it's from the Y2K era, I feel like it's definitely considered vintage to some people. It's one of a kind, unique, and that's the one thing I love about all of Kathy Van Zeeland's bags, because it's just like so rare and you don't see anyone wearing it. Most people, you know, would wear like Kate Spade, Coach, Michael Kors, Louis Vuitton. Anytime I go out wearing this, I just feel super confident. Like, it's just so cute, but also has a touch of flair and edge to it. So that being said, that wraps up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me know by giving me a thumbs up. If you're new, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can see more content like this, and let me know in the comments down below if you have any suggestions for future videos. I will try to make that happen. So if you want to stay updated with my channel and my content, make sure you, yes, you, hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. And until next time, stay sassy.